YouTube, this is Denise here from Stu's Art, and I'm so excited! Oh my gosh! We have so many cool things my brain has been thinking up to do this week. But I want to finish this. This is not done. This needs bushes, twig tingies. And so I'm going to use some reindeer moss. I'm going to glue that down with UV resin. We're going to epoxy that and be done. But before we do that, because this was one of those older frames, I've taped the back, for the resin, and we're gonna decorate the top here with, we're gonna use one of these pixie things that always comes with my stuff. I never use, but I'm gonna use them, and then we're gonna go ahead and resin that. After that, OMG, let me show you. Haha. Okay, so Walmart, I bought one of these. We're gonna seal these, and we are gonna do a massive undertaking of epoxy and alcohol inks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to undertake the thing, the big one. Yeah. Also, those frames actually fit perfectly my encaustic thing, so I have two of those. I bought two, one to put my encaustic work in a frame, and then the other one to play with. Haha! Alright guys, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and sleeves up. No need for gloves yet, but soon. So this is reindeer moss. It's really beautiful. It's you can get this at Walmart. It's very inexpensive. Wally Mart. And they got these beautiful little bundles, right? So I'm just gonna pull out some bundles of joy. Oh, it's too crumbly of a bundle. That's a good bundle. Why they call it reindeer moss, I have no idea. I think I got enough for our project. So, I'm going to put this away with my under bundles of joy. And I'm going to glue these down with my UV resin, which is a lot faster than hot glue. Plus, I really don't have any space right now for hot glue, to be perfectly honest with you. Just to be totally honest, I do not have the space. So I'm going to put this down. Put this in hiding. You never want to keep your stuff around when you're working with your UV stuff. Put that down there. I don't know, my UV resin thinks it's on safety mode. I don't know what it's doing. I guess it can do a SOS if you need an SOS, but I don't. And I haven't read the instructions. So, stop it. Here we go. Now, you just want to keep playing that game, right? Alright. What are you doing? Stop! Oh. Okay. Well, it's on there. Now it wants to stay. I don't know what it's doing. Come on, bitch. Come on now. That's fine. You want to play that game? We can play that game. You just flash and do your thing, and as long as you're gluing my stuff down, I'm happy with that. That's on there. Oh my god. Note to self. Read the instructions on the flashlight before you use said flashlight. Okay. Haven't done that. I seriously have not done that. I have not read the instructions. Okay, that's my bad. That's all up on me. That's on me. That's on me, guys. That's up on me. But as long as it's working, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Look at how beautiful those cells are. Aren't they gorgeous? You can't really see them. I can smell the resin curing, and it's, you know, that smell. Which reminds me, before we epoxy this thingy, I gotta put my fans on, because my lungs, it's a small tiny space and they're not happy, so we have to make sure we take precautions. Precautions are important. Nope. Hide the bottle. Hide the bottle. You don't want the bottle around when it's getting infiltrated. I wish I knew where they got this resin moss. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I cannot even begin to tell you how beautiful it is. I'm sure you can see, but when I get this last one down here, you tell me what you think of resin moss or deer moss, because it's so pretty, so pretty. Don't say the word moss while you're pouring resin, or the words come out all kababbled. Oh no, there you go. Now you're playing your game. SOS! SOS! Oh my god. I need the instructions on this thing, I really do. As long as it's working. It's still working, just in little flash increments. Just stop that. Thank you. Oh my god. Yep, that's glued down. We're good. Alright. How cool is that? Ah. Oh, see? I don't know if you can see how bright, beautiful green that is, but it just fits the whole. Makes the twee. It makes the twee, right? Let's mix some ink, and for that, I will need my gwubbies. So, I got it. Oh, this thing over here is just gonna be like my stabilizer for when I pour the ink. So I might as well just put that there now, so as not to confuse anybody. It was a failed project, but it works great as exactly what it's doing right now. This way. Alright, so for the colors, I do want to sprinkle some red in here, but I'm debating on whether to spray it. I got these beautiful mica powders. Just do it. Ooh. And then, of course, you know, a little bit of white never hurt anybody. Ever. Said the flea? I don't know. This mat here, this thing under here was a little pricey. It was like, I think, $50. It's a great big, huge, industrial-sized food service mat, but it's got a silicone rubber base, so I'm hoping that the cleanup will be really easy. We don't know. We don't know, but I love that. I love that. I love that. I would like to put, I'm thinking around the sides, going with just the green. So let me look in my box here and see if I can't, get some lime green, I think, or those are golds. Those are all the stuff I don't ever use. If anybody needs gold or metallic or whatever, just give me a shout out, because I don't use that crap. Okay, I like the lime green, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that right there. And use this pixie thingy. I don't know. I'm not a pixie drawer. I don't know how you guys use this. It sucked all that ink up. It better be good. This is all I want to do with it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Da, 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 da. I'm a pixie, you're a pixie, we're a pixie. Who's a pixie? Don't you wanna be a pixie? To be a pixie, just be a pixie. Well, that gobbled up all my ink, so let's try some more. We gotta do it again. That's okay. That's okay. That's right. Yeah. Sucked it all up like a crown. Yep. Da, 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 da. You know, classical music is amazing. It literally opens your brain to everything. Everything. All the knowledge of the universe. Everything you could imagine that you thought might not be important was all of a sudden very important. It's just it's everything. In my opinion. But what do I know? We need a little bit more. Thank you, Lime Green. Jacquard Pinata Collection. This is their, I don't know, it's not their Pinata Collection. It's something else. But it's a really cool color. And I try to buy it by like the 4-ounce bottles because I use so much. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so organic looking. Alright, so we have our 4 sides done. It would be really cool to dab a little bit more of that brown up in there, but no, you know, I think I like what's going on. I really do. And so what I'm going to do is pour some resin and mix it up, and when I come back we'll pour it and I'll let it sit, and we'll call it a day. Then this will be a done. But also I want to encourage everybody to sign their work. Something I sometimes fail to do, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to put white in this green mess here, and I'm going to sign it. And hopefully, which is what it's doing, is not being so obtrusive. Oh, it's 2000, isn't it? Oh my god. The cool thing is the white's gonna fade. Ta-da! There, it becomes a part of the image. Alright, Mom. I did it. I signed it. Alright. So, I'm going to get the epoxy resin going, and we'll be right back, guys. For you, un momentito. For me, oh, it's a little bit of time. See you in a second. Alright, guys. It's time to pour. That stuff's ready, full of bubbles. We're going to have to torch it. That's okay. We could have some fire. I don't know. I don't care. And again, I don't know if this stuff is going to be really good to lift up. I don't know. But I'm getting some silicone release or epoxy release spray. So, you know, if this fails, I'll just chisel off what I got and then spray that the next time we do this. We'll be good. All right. So, we're just gonna go ahead and pour this on here. Again, I'm using Pro Glass. And if y'all remember, the reason why is because I need to use up this gallon jugs that I have, so I have a new set. And gosh darn it, the one thing had a hairline crack in it and was leaking just a tiny bit before I discovered it. And I have it flipped upside down, and I've covered the top, and I'm just waiting to empty these jugs out so I can replace it, because epoxy is not inexpensive, guys, and Pro Glass is very good. I mean, they don't sponsor me, but they wouldn't have to, because I freaking love them. So what I'm going to do here is go along the bottom. It's self-leveling. Ooh, but I want less mess is best. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush this epoxy, scoop that out as best I can. You know, the less amount of work I have at the end is best, right? And you can't just peel off the tape, guys. You can't just peel off the tape and go, oh, that took all my epoxy off too. No, it's going to rip and tear your epoxy. It's going to snap your epoxy, and you're going to have a real mess. So as it's curing, you know, you've got a good amount of time to come back in here and get your drips. Get your drippies, you know? Because I'm going to set my timer after we're done here for 30 minutes, and I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to get those little drippies off there, because, you know, I don't want to have to do too much work. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Look at her. My fingers look pretty clean. Let me check. I get to clean them with some alcohol. I'm going to bring you down because we're done. Oh, she's gorgeous. Hang on, I'm trying. Alright, so we have added some beautiful elements, some three-dimensional elements to this project. And you can see that here, right? And she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. This is, it's called deer moss. It's beautiful. We sprayed some alcohol inks on there. Actually, they were from my collection of mica powder inks, and it gave it a really gorgeous color. And right now my epoxy is basically just self-leveling. It's going to all the edges. It's making sure that this is self-leveled, everything is leveled. And what I'm going to continue to do over the next half an hour is come down here and just pull underneath the frame. See? To minimize the amount of work that I have post epoxy, which is why I have a Dremel and why I have grinders and sanders and stuff, because that you have to grind and sand and stuff like that. So what do you think, guys? She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Say hi. Hi. I'm a tree. I'm a tree. It's a small project. It's a fun project. Guys, moving forward, we are going to be making silicone molds so that I can create my own glue sticks. That's right, people, my own glue sticks, because I would like my trees to have more of a variation of color going down the first time, right? Ooh, that's right. Yes, I'm delving into that project because I love it. Alright, thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are coming in faster than I can keep track. I love each and every one of you. Stay tuned. We're going to have a ton of crazy fun. We're going to be doing lots of nutsy stuff. And I hope that you are learning along with me, because everything is an experience, right? Everything is an experience. Everything. Life is an experience. Oh, my heart to you all. Ciao, bella.